This will show you how to build a report or an invoice that you can use to send out to your clients. So I'm going to go into Report Manager and build a new one. We're going to build this for Hilton Head test invoice, and I'm just going to put this as an invoice for reservation, and then this is the subject that is going to go into the subject line in the email for the client. So I'm going to put Hilton Head Vacation. You could make this go out for all of your reservations, but obviously since we're just doing Hilton Head, I'm going to just select Disney's Hilton Head. You do have the option of adding multiple destinations if you want. This user input field allows you to select your own merge tag and customize it, and I'm going to use invoice number because I have a feeling I will send multiple invoices depending on, if the client makes payments. I may want to send it multiple times, so I want to be able to number those. And so now I'm going to go into the report body, and you'll likely want to have your own logo in here. Maybe make a template that you use every time you do a report or invoice. But for right now, we are going to put in a picture, and I'm going to go over here and grab just a stock photo here. So upload, grab that stock photo of a lighthouse, and I'll hit insert. I've got that, and then I've got a text box already here, ready to go. So I will say, you can, if you'd like to personalize it for the client, you can say hi and then maybe put their first name, customer first name. Thank you for booking your Hilton Head vacation. Oops. Please review your reservation. You are checking in on, and then let's grab that check-in date, and leaving on, and then I will get that check-out date. Your total cost for your package is, of course this is very simple right now, but there's reservation cost, and your final payment is due on, and we'll scroll down to that final payment date right there. Thank you, and if you want to personalize it to your agent, you can go in here and put the agent's first name, last name. You can even put their contact information in here, anything that you want. If you'd like, you can also add social media stuff. You can put decide how you want to divide up this by choosing these. There's a lot of different settings that you can use. So hit save. Tells me it's saved, and now I'm going to go back. Yes, I have saved. And I'm going to make this active, and again hit save one last time. Now I've successfully saved it. So now I'm going to go build a reservation. So new reservation. I'm going to have Mr. Tester Person here. Reservation number. This is the Hilton Head test. Check-in date. We'll make spring break. Total reservation cost. I'm not going to worry about commission right now, so here is the Hilton Head, and I'm going to go ahead and hit save. Oh, I do need to put in that final payment date, make sure that that's in here so it can grab that for the merge tag, and that is going to be February 5th. I'm going to save it. Now, before I can go and do that report, I do need to leave the reservation and go back in. So I'm going to search here for Hilton. There's my Hilton Head test that I just built. Click on that. And I'll go over here to reports. And it looks like I have this invoice that I was testing that is among all of the reservations. But right now we want to send this Hilton Head test invoice. So I'm going to hit generate report. There's where my invoice number comes up that I set. So I will put 1 for first one, and we just generated our first report. So you can either send to the customer right here, which it'll go to the email that you have in the customer details. You can preview it, or you can download it. I always recommend previewing it first. Make sure that everything looks correct. Hi tester, thank you for booking your Hilton Head vacation. Please review your reservation you're checking in on. There's the date, leaving on. Your total cost for your package is, oops, I didn't leave a space, and your final payment is due on Wednesday, February 5th, 2020. Thank you, and that's signed by the agent. So then I can hit send right here. And there it shows me that I did send that on December 3rd. If for any reason I feel that the agent the client did not get it, I can always go back and resend to them. If I want to download that and save it somewhere, I can do that too. And then of course I can always send a new report. So if I do it again, I can put number 2 and send a new one. That would be super handy if you set it up for the remaining balance. So as agents are going through and making payments, you can set that up so it will show the remaining balance too. I always like to make sure I hit save before I leave, and that is how you make a report for an invoice.